Now we are going to talk about the immutable rules of design. So in a recent conference, Jakob Nielsen actually shared these three immutable rules of design which have stayed the same for decades, right? The field and the discipline, it has evolved a lot from its early stages. Initially it used to be HCI, now it's UX UI. Now it's also being specialized into car design, and so the field is changing. But there are a few constants in this discipline, and those are the immutable rules of design we are going to talk about in this video. The first one is early focus on users and tasks. So this has stayed true throughout the stand of time, the test of time, is that you need to define user characteristics early on. That's the persona development as we call it today. And the other thing is that observe users doing their normal tasks, which is the field research studies we have nowadays. So the early focus on users and tasks, that's one of the immutable rules of design, which puts the user in user experience and user centricity of the discipline. So that's immutable rule number one. The second is empirical measurements, which is you need to test with users and you need to start by testing printed scenarios, which nowadays is called paper prototyping or low fit prototyping. You need to build on you need to build some early stage artifacts, be it paper prototypes, be it low fidelity sketches, something for the user to understand what you're building, and you can get those insights early on. So getting these empirical measurements has also stayed true throughout the test of time. Last immutable rule we have is iterative design. So you design, you test, you measure the how that design fares, and then you redesign accordingly from the insights which you get from your measurements for as many cycles as needed. So iterative design, the iterations in design, if you look at all of these frameworks out there, we have the design thinking model, we have the double diamond. They all first of all show a very linear way of operating, but they have iterations built in because that's what a real scenario looks like. It's impossible to create the perfect design in the first go. In whenever you iterate, whenever you test and you take the insights and you redesign based on that feedback, the quality of your design goes up. So the first design, it may be medium in quality, but the iterations will help it become from medium to high, from high to best, and to extreme. So iterations move design towards perfection. Perfection is not possible first of all, but you can get close to it, and that's what iterations help you. So these are the three immutable rules of design Jakob Nielsen shared recently, and I found that video quite enlightening, so thought of sharing with you as well. I hope this video was helpful. I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.